Good morning and welcome to Adelphi University's 128th Commencement. At this time, we ask that all of our guests be seated. The student processional will begin in a few minutes, but first, I have some general announcements to share with you. The ceremony is expected to end around 1 p.m. Guests and children are not permitted onto the arena floor. This last announcement is the most important. Commencement is a special day for each and every graduate who will cross the stage. As a gesture of mutual respect, graduating students and guests should remain seated until the conclusion of the ceremony. Please remain seated as we begin the student procession of the class of 2024. Please direct your attention to the center aisle and welcome the class of 2024. Now entering the arena, the candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences. Please welcome the candidates from the College of Nursing and Public Health.
Now, the candidates for the Honors College.
Please welcome the candidates from the Gordon F. Derner School of Psychology. Now entering are the candidates from the School of Social Work. Completing the student processional are the candidates from the Ruth S. Harley College of Education and Health Sciences. Now entering are the candidates from the Robert B. Willemstad School of Business. Please welcome the candidates from the College of Professional and Continuing Studies. Please rise and remain standing as we recognize the faculty of Adelphi University. Please remain standing for the procession of the platform party, led by the mace bearer, Amelia Zarco, followed by the university's executive leadership and university deans, university trustees, and honorary degree recipient Eduardo Vilaro, Provost Christopher Storm, Chairman of the Board of Trustees Mark S. Strachan, and Adelphi's President Christine M. Riordan.
Provost Christopher Storm. Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mark S. Strachan. And Adelphi's President, Dr. Christine M. Riordan.
morning, Adelphi! Please be seated. Welcome to our 128th commencement ceremony. I want to offer a warm welcome to all of our students, to all of our families that are here and friends, and congratulations on such a remarkable journey. We are so proud of you today. Today we celebrate graduates from 34 states and 37 countries across the globe. And this ceremony is a testament to your hard work and dedication. Throughout my career, I've had the privilege of witnessing thousands of graduates cross the stage. Yet every class is unique. But one thing remains constant: change. The world around us is evolving at an unprecedented pace, and our personal lives have transformed significantly in just a few years. I think many of you missed your high school graduations because of the global pandemic, so today is especially special for you, right? And today marks not just an end, but a beginning. As you begin your next chapter, be open to new experiences and challenges, as they will continue to shape you into a stronger, more versatile individual. Take the lessons you've learned here at Adelphi and apply them with passion and purpose. Stay curious and keep learning. The pursuit of knowledge does not end today. It does not end with graduation. It is a lifelong journey. Stay connected to your roots and give back to the communities that have supported you. And lastly, believe in yourselves. You have the power to create change, to innovate, and to lead. The future is yours to shape, and I have no doubt that you will rise to the occasion. Here at Adelphi, we believe in the extraordinary potential within each of you. Our Expect Extraordinary campaign embodies our commitment to nurturing your talents and ambitions. You've already shown remarkable resilience, creativity, and dedication, and as you embark on your journey, continue to expect extraordinary from yourselves and from your life. Remember, you have the ability to achieve greatness and make a profound impact on the world. Take 2016 graduate Kiana Jardine, for example, who immigrated to the US from Guyana and is now a NASA scientist studying asteroid samples brought back from space. Or Jennifer McIntosh, a PhD graduate from 2021, who has 3 nursing degrees and is pursuing a 4th degree here at Adelphi while also teaching courses here at Yale and CUNY. One of our graduates today, Mackenzie Pina, spent last summer at UNESCO World Heritage Site in Kenya, studying the grounds where early humans evolved. Samuel Say, who is also graduating today, came from Ghana to join the Biology Master's Degree program and worked as a researcher in the Institute for Nursing at Northwell Health through Adelphi's Jagger Community Fellows program. And Thomas Joseph, another 2023 grad, started medical school at just 20 years old after completing Adelphi's Early Assurance program. These are just a few examples of the remarkable graduates that have come from Adelphi. As you make your next move, remember these stories, and that adaptability and resilience are key to navigating the ever-changing landscape around you. Embrace the unknown, for it's the unknown that will give you your greatest opportunities. And remember, success is not solely measured by the achievements you accumulate, but by the impact you have on others and the world around you. Expect extraordinary, and extraordinary you shall achieve. Congratulations, class of 2024. Your hard work has paid off, and now the world is waiting for you. So if you are able, I would like for you to please rise while for the national anthem to be sung by 3 of our gifted music majors, Laura Campanella, Mallory Clark, and Joy Del Giorno.
Oh, say
That was beautiful. Thank you, Laura, Mallory, and Joy. Please be seated. I would like to warmly acknowledge a group of people who volunteer their time and work tirelessly on behalf of Adelphi and our students. The members of our Board of Trustees give us countless volunteer hours and tremendous support in unique and generous ways. I'd like to ask our trustees who are present to please stand and be recognized. Please also help me welcome Mark Strachan, Chair of the Board of Trustees, to offer congratulations to our graduates.
Good day, everyone. No, that's not going to work today. Good day, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. How are you all feeling? Good? I understand there's some Panthers in the house. All right, listen, congratulations. Graduates, families, loved ones, all that have put in the work, the sacrifice to get you to this point. You deserve this celebration today after years of hard work, determination, and sacrifice. When I look at you all draped in your brown and gold, it really takes me back as you're ready for the next level. I'm transported back to that time when I sat in those same seats and graduated from Adelphi with that fabulous class of 1981. My education here prepared me to thrive, not just survive, but to thrive in virtually every professional outlet that I could. I was taught to bob and weave, to avoid the heavy hits, and to zig innovatively when others chose to zag. But just as important, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, Adelphi helped me find self-assurance, furthering to build the confidence, interpersonal skills, and cultural awareness that can only be formed on a college campus like ours. As you are experiencing much, the world is different. Different about our university than it was 43 years ago. Your challenges are different. The world seemed safer back then. There was no internet, no social media, no laptop computers, cell phones, texting. My playlist was a bunch of 33 RPM albums, and my contact list was something called a Rolodex with handwritten cards. However, peace seemed to be within reach as we headed out to make our marks in the world. Your world is much more advanced from a technology point of view, and it's different in that same way that it's challenging. Peace is not firmly in our grasp as it once was, and social discourse, moral compasses seem to be a bit askew. This is where you come in. This is your time. We need you. The world needs you, and the community needs you to be proactive. There is nothing you cannot do. You are here to challenge the status quo, to demand change when and where appropriate, and to make love to each and every one as a human being. Be adventurous. Dare to dream. What is stopping you? Who told you you couldn't succeed? Nobody. I asked you this question that I asked the president this morning, and I want your answer now. Who's better than us? Thank you very much. Nobody. Read, write, love, travel, contribute, and let live in peace. And with that, the truth shall set you free of all of our prejudices, our fears, and the things that get in the way from allow life to be life. I'm proud to say that through all the challenges since then, this university, our values are even stronger today. And as true Panthers, you have shown strength, patience, and the agility to face an unprecedented world that is waiting for you to come forth and take your place. So, here's some edicts. Take this with you as you go forth. Continue to work hard. Reach whatever goals you set for yourself. But also know that you can achieve far more than you can imagine today. I stand here before you as proof. Young brown boy from Bushwick, Brooklyn, standing here as board chair of this great university. You can achieve anything, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Brooklyn is always in the house. To your parents and families, you'll get a lot of thanks today from a variety of people, and you deserve it. The support that you give these graduates is immeasurable. I know my mother, Frances Fannie Mae Strachan, worked hard to put 6 siblings and myself through school. Don't know how she did it to this day, but I appreciate every day. Congratulations to you all. Welcome to our alumni family. I hope that I've made some uncomfortable memories, and I hope that you've made some unforgettable memories here while you had your 4 years, or however long it took you. Thank you, Laude, summa cum laude, whatever it might be. And trust that you will cherish and come back annually to relive them. Cheers to your success, now and in the future, and as always, remember where you came from. There's always room for fellow Panthers to come back to the den. I challenge you for one thing: go forth and conquer. Live life well.
Thank you, Chair Strachan, and thank you for all you do for Adelphi and for our students. At this time, I'd like to introduce Adelphi's leader responsible for curriculum and overseeing our graduates' academic journeys. Please welcome Provost and Executive Vice President, Dr. Christopher Storm.
Thank you, Dr. Riordan. It is my honor and privilege to be with you at today's commencement ceremony as Adelphi University's Provost. Graduates, you are sitting before us today having successfully completed a rigorous course of study. You are well prepared for your next step, whether that be in your career, graduate, or professional school. All of us here, your professors, Adelphi's leadership, staff, are so proud of all that you have accomplished. As I prepared for these remarks, I spent a lot of time thinking about that rigorous course of study that you've completed at Adelphi and how you, more than any class in recent history, have experienced a dramatic transformation from the beginning to the end of your undergraduate experience. Many of you joined Adelphi when we were standing 6 feet apart, wearing masks, using hand sanitizer out multiple times a day, all while you are acquainting yourselves to a new environment and to learning at the university. With each passing year, you are able to experience more of what makes an Adelphi education such a unique and valuable journey. When you first began, you probably did not imagine that by your senior year, the opportunities you would have been able to take advantage of, such as working closely with your professors and peers in the classroom, lab, clinical, internship, field agency, or school, presenting research at our scholarship and creative work conferences that you spent a full year, if not more, preparing for, performing dance, theater, music for a live audience, attending the opening night of an exhibit for your art, all with the support of your faculty, studying abroad for a semester or taking part in one of our alternative spring breaks that combine education, travel, and service, attending our Adelphi Spring Concert, or filling the stands to cheer on our Panther athletic teams who've had a phenomenal year. What's my point? It's that no matter the challenges you are facing, the uphill battles ahead, or the doubts that may sneak in, the reward for your hard work is lying ahead of you, even if you can't quite imagine where the path will take you. I know that you will take the dedication and the tenacity that you have shown in your time at Adelphi out into the world and apply it every day in your lives and careers. Congratulations to our graduates of the class of 2024, and thank you to all of the loved ones who supported their student in attaining this academic achievement. There have been many people in your corner throughout your Adelphi journey. Our faculty have served as your teachers and mentors, and hopefully as an inspiration to embark on a lifetime of learning. Here today with a message for you on behalf of the Adelphi faculty is Dr. Carl Mirra, Associate Professor in the Ruth S. Ammon College of Education and Health Sciences and Vice Chair of Adelphi University's Faculty Senate.
Thank you, Provost Storm, President Riordan, the energizing chair of the board, Strachan, members of the board, distinguished alumni, and undistinguished alumni as well. You're important too. Family, friends, parents, and most of all, to you, the graduating class of 2024. Not exactly a robust pause, but I'll take it. First, a nod to my colleagues. I know you are in very good hands at Adelphi because my colleagues have made me a better scholar and a better teacher. I want to briefly, very briefly, they told me I had to reduce the time of my remarks. They were first 2 hours. I have reduced them to 1 hour and 45 minutes. Very briefly talk about division and resilience, what Holocaust survivor Viktor Frankl connects to meaning and purpose, and what motivational speaker Tony Robbins calls awakening the giant within you. These seemingly disparate ideas from people with ambiguous legacies are in fact deeply connected. There's a lot of chatter about the value of education today. It's part of our divided culture that the media uses to polarize us. Yet college grads out-earn their non-college degree counterparts throughout their career span. College grads also have something else that's one of life's most important competencies, and that's resilience. The degree that you're holding in your hands will be evidence of that in just a few moments. Stayed up late, writing and rewriting papers, studying for finals, perhaps concocting a story about a last-minute computer glitch so you can hand in your paper late. But seriously, I'm sure there are many times when you questioned whether the struggle and the challenge was worth it, whether a college degree was worth it. But you stuck with it, you persevered, you did not give up. No one can take that away from you. No one can take what it represents, your tenacity and your consistency. You have the honor of a college degree and all the sweat and tears that went into it. You are resilient. Psychiatrist Viktor Frankl, who was imprisoned in a Nazi concentration camp, and his family perished in that ghastly nightmare, teaches us something very important about resilience. He had the opportunity to leave Nazi territory, but he did not. He remained there. And he puts it this way: everything in life can be taken away from you, except the last of human freedoms. And that freedom is to choose your attitude in any given circumstance. But you don't have to be Viktor Frankl. And I am no way suggesting that a college degree is any way comparable to the pernicious and vicious brutality unleashed in Europe between 1933 and 1945. But what I am suggesting is that ordinary people like you and I do extraordinary things all the time. Many of you today will go on to do amazing and extraordinary things. That is a fact. I learned about resilience in very new ways, big and small, this past year. I first learned it from my daughter. She has struggled mightily academically throughout her life. She said, "Dad, do not mention that to a large audience." She has since given me permission. She's now returned to school to become a nurse. She's working She's working full-time as a medical assistant, raising a daughter, juggling rent and a car payment. I asked her how she's managed it all, and she said something simultaneously profound and very simple. I have a goal. No one's going to stand in my way. If you have a goal, if you have a desire, you will do as Viktor Frankl does. It reminds us, you will choose your attitude. You will awaken the giant within, as Robbins says. What I see in my daughter, I have seen and continue to see in so many of you sitting in front of me today. The second place I learned about resilience was in my work with Ukrainian high school students. I visited a school that was hit by a Russian missile. Their classrooms were completely destroyed. As I walked into that building, I saw pictures on every classroom door. Picture, picture, picture on every single classroom door. And there were pictures of something I could never imagine seeing in a US classroom, and probably for good reason. You know what those pictures depicted? It was their blown up classroom before it was rebuilt and they returned to school. So when I entered their classroom, I couldn't help but spontaneously ask, what is the deal with these pictures? And one student pounced on my question. He said, it motivates us. Another one chimed in and said, we're not going to let the invaders stop us from going to school. You may have had moments too where someone discouraged you or haters put you down, but you probably felt a similar sentiment. But you're not going to let anybody stop you from your goal. You will use it as motivation. It's not always easy to remain resilient and optimistic. You may have noticed we live in turbulent times. There are those who wish to see us divided and distracted. We are indeed distracted from distraction by distraction, as the poet T.S. Eliot put it 85 years ago, and that was before DMs, doom scrolling, Andrew Tate, and Kim Kardashian. We can get into a deep conversation about manipulative social media algorithms as a contributing factor to this phenomenon, but the professor will spare you a lecture today. You may say, too late, you're already lecturing. Point is that in these erratic times, it's easy to become discouraged and demoralized. Your optimism can succumb to a paralyzing pessimism. You could see adversaries everywhere, or you could see opportunities. My mentor liked to share a story about how we can overcome division, see opportunity, and build resilience. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Paragraph left. He worked with death row inmates at Lucasville Prison in Ohio. There was a rebellion, or a riot, depending on your perspective, and a corrections officer was killed. Tragic, very tragic. But the person who was arrested, according to eyewitness accounts, was the wrong man. So two very, very, very different groups of prisoners got together because they cared about justice. They cared about the truth. And you know what those two groups were? This is a true story. The Black Muslims and the Aryan Nation. So the Black Muslims and the Aryan Nation worked together for a larger cause of truth and justice. If they could work together behind prison walls, you could talk to your neighbor who may disagree with you about politics. If you have a goal, if you have a purpose, whether it's a career to support your family, or to go to school after it was blown up, or to find justice behind prison walls, nothing can stop you, and you will awaken the giant within. As T.S. Eliot put it, writing during the bombings, the air raids during World War II, ours is in the trying, all else is not my business. But the last word is reserved for our student, Patricia Hasty, who's graduating today. At 61 years old, turned to school at 60. As she put it, and she's talking about all of you sitting here, we are the embodiment of tenacity. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Professor Mirra. I now ask that our Adelphi University faculty stand and be recognized by our class of 2024. Graduates, throughout your higher education at Adelphi, you have encountered many dedicated educators, mentors, and scholars. They are committed to your academic growth and to your success in achieving your goals. For their integral part of your Adelphi journey, we thank them. Let's have one more round of applause. Great, thank you to the faculty. Go ahead and be seated. And now to represent the Adelphi class of 2024, I am pleased to call upon Kennie Jonisho, class president. Kennie is graduating with a bachelor's from the College of Arts and Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Storm, Dr. Mirra, and Chair Strachan for those amazing words. Adelphi University, I hope we're all really excited to be here. And you know what's crazy? We're literally about to graduate and I'm still on the clock for my social media job, so can we just pose for one quick selfie for the Instagram story? Thank you, everyone. Good morning to President Riordan, Board of Trustees, faculty, administration, proud families, distinguished guests, and of course, the class of 2024. My name is Kennie Jonisho, and I am beyond grateful to have served as your senior class president. Today signifies the onset of a new beginning and the culmination of hard work and dedication to our academic achievements. For the past 4 years, Adelphi University has given us a plethora of experiences to reminisce upon. And despite the circumstances we collectively faced in 2020, I am proud to say that we overcame so many obstacles and are finally getting the proper graduation ceremony we truly deserve. We all started our college journey behind a computer screen. My first Adelphi experience was on Zoom for our virtual matriculation ceremony, and that's when I first heard our school's motto, "The truth shall make us free." It took me a long time to process what that meant, but my personal growth here at Adelphi taught me that it's not just about the truth, it's about your truth. Living your life authentically can liberate you in so many ways, so I thought today I would share a bit of my truth. During the summer of my sophomore year, I felt like I was on top of the world. Mask mandates were finally lifted, I had my very first internship, and I had just started driver's ed after getting my learner's permit. But my life changed on the flip of a dime when my dad had an incapacitating stroke. The most important man in my life could no longer move or speak, and it felt like he was gone. Change was hard to adapt to. I felt isolated from all my friends after spending early mornings and late nights visiting my father in the hospital. I felt a lack of productivity after terminating my internship early, and I know my dad would have bought me an Audi if I passed my road test, so. My father is an integral part of who I am, and I wanted to impart some of his wisdom to you. There's an old Filipino proverb that goes, "Pag may tiyaga, may nilaga." In English, that translates to, "If there is perseverance, there will be stew." In other words, if you never give up, you'll have something to eat. You'll be able to reap the fruits of your labor. When my dad got sick, I was faced with the option of dropping out of college, because completing the latter half of my degree without my dad by my side seemed so bleak and uncertain. But as a first-generation student, I remember the constant sacrifices my family made for me and how my dad would be so proud of me to see me walk across the stage. Perseverance is the first word that comes to mind when I think of our senior class. We have persisted through a number of obstacles throughout these last 4 years. Several of us had countless sleepless nights and worked multiple jobs among many other responsibilities, and the COVID-19 pandemic may have given our college careers a rocky start. Because of that, people say we're a unique graduating class. But I don't remember us for all the negative things that happened to us, because it's not about the masks or the online schooling. What makes our class so memorable and truly special is that you all have brought something unique to the table. Your ambitions, your confidence, and especially your kindness are not overlooked. Your individuality will take you to places you didn't even think were possible. Nobody else can do exactly what you can, and you are your own blueprint. Our very first day of college may have been 1,359 days ago, but the college experience went by in the blink of an eye, and now we get to start a new beginning. And all of these seats in front of me are filled with new beginnings: nurses, psychologists, educators, artists. I hope we have at least one other media analyst in the room today. Your futures are bright, so whatever path you take, hold on to that perseverance that brought you to this point today. No matter what life throws at you, you can do anything you set your mind to. As you walk across the stage today, do so with your head held high. And when you go forth into the real world, remember that you have purpose. Never forget that as a part of the Panther community, you carry the strength, resilience, and values that will guide you to success. In my first year's seminar, I read The Bluest Eye, so I would like to conclude these remarks with a quote from Toni Morrison. Freeing yourself is one thing, claiming ownership of that freed self is another. If there is one thing I want you to take away from these remarks, it's that life may not be easy, but finding the courage to embrace your truth and live authentically is a powerful journey worth pursuing. Thank you. Lastly, as senior class president, I want to share the impact that we've made over this past year. The Senior Legacy Campaign is an Adelphi tradition through which members of the graduating class come together to support future generations of Panthers. The class of 2024 chose to keep the Panther spirit in perpetuity by creating a scholarship to be awarded to an incoming first-year student of the class of 2028. Thank you to the 200 seniors and their families who generously contributed over $8,500 to the Senior Legacy Campaign. Congratulations to the class of 2024. President Riordan, would you please join me for the presentation of our Senior Legacy Campaign gift?
Thank you, Kennie, and thank you for sharing with us your authentic truth. I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge another student leader joining us on the stage today. Joe Sama, the president of the Student Government Association, is also with us today. Thank you to both of our students for your leadership. Now, to preside over the awarding of our honorary degree, I call President Christine Riordan to return to the podium.
Wouldn't you agree that we just have amazing students here at this university? I'm just so proud of all of you. A great tradition of the Academy is to award an honorary degree at commencement. Our Board of Trustees bestows the honor to recognize esteemed individuals of remarkable achievement. These honorees are inspiring proof that education and persistence offer endless possibilities. I will now ask Board Chair Strachan to join me again to help bestow our honorary degree. I'm thrilled to welcome our 2024 honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker. Eduardo Vilaro, a member of Adelphi's class of 1985, is the artistic director and chief executive officer of Ballet Hispánico, the largest Hispanic cultural organization in the United States. It's his 15th year leading the organization and building its brand of contemporary dance that reflects America's changing cultural landscape. Born in Cuba and raised in New York from the age of 6, Eduardo's choreography is devoted to capturing the Latin American experience. Since earning his Bachelor of Fine Arts in Dance from Adelphi, he has created more than 40 ballets and has been recognized with numerous awards and honors. He received the Ruth Page Award for Choreography, was inducted into the Bronx Walk of Fame, was included in City and States Magazine's inaugural Power of Diversity, Latin 100 list, and was selected as a Grand Marshal of the 2022 Dance Parade, Inc. in New York. Also in 2022, Eduardo was named one of Forbes magazine's Kings of Culture, Legends in Business. I now invite him to join me and Chair Strachan to receive his degree. Help me congratulate Dr. Vilaro. I'm pleased to turn the podium over to you to address our class of 2024.
Thank you, President Riordan. Y'all not expecting me to dance right now, right? Good. Gave that up a while ago, but buenos dias. Come on, bring it in. Buenos dias. Eso. Graduates, buenos dias. Queridos graduados, graduadas. You have done it. What a magnificent moment this is for you, and what a momentous occasion. This day filled with joy, accomplishment, and a touch of nostalgia as you bid farewell to a chapter and embrace a new exciting journey. As an alum of Adelphi University, I can't help but feel a deep, deep sense of pride being here with you today. It is a homecoming for me, surrounded by a community that helped shape me. Adelphi has a special place in my heart. It is where I honed my craft as an artist, as an educator, and explored my passions and discovered the power of education. And yes, some of that learning happened in the classroom. I am honored to be here with you and overwhelmed with pride to be given this high honor. As a beloved friend would often say, even this I get to experience. As the artistic director and CEO of the nation's largest Latino arts organization that stands as a beacon of belonging, I stand before you as some of the other wonderful guests and faculty and leadership. I stand before you as that beacon that anything is possible, that moment that you can achieve if you set your standards and yourself on. I was the first person in my family to graduate with a degree. My story, like many immigrant stories, was filled with struggles and challenges, but through it all, education has been the cornerstone of my journey towards achieving my goals. It is no small feat, the sacrifices that we have to do, that our family has to accomplish in order to reach this moment. So I just want to take a moment, I know it's been done already, but I want to take a moment and I want the students to do this with me. Celebrate our families, our abuelas, abuelos, tías, our fathers, our mothers, our loved one, our spouses, everyone. So would you please give a warm round of applause for your village? We did not arrive here alone, and we will continue not alone with our families and friends and loved ones. Just like in 1985 when I was sitting in that same chair as you, my mom was there, and today my mom is here. My mom is 86 years old, immigrant from Cuba, but here she is. Thank you, Mom, for everything. So as you can imagine, the excitement when I told my Cuban family I was going to university, and then the look when they heard it was for a BFA in dance. Trust me, it was harder than coming out. I chose Adelphi not for the proximity to the city, but because of the conservatory-like environment it offered, paired with incredible necessary education. 30 years ago, Adelphi exposed me to some of the best artistic educators with exemplary careers and arts thinkers that developed my curiosity and passion. Yet even with a great education, how will you be most impactful today? Like we have heard already, in many ways, you must follow your passion tirelessly. But you must do it leading with empathy, kindness, and curiosity. Whether you're an artist, a scientist, a teacher, or a CEO, the world needs your unique perspective, your creativity, and most of all, your compassion, now more than ever. And remember, success is not measured by your wallet or your compensation. The size of your paycheck, no. The followers on your site, handle, or stream, or the number of accolades on your shelf. It is measured by the lives you touch, the hearts you inspire, and the legacy you leave behind. True success lies in finding your personal power and standing firmly in it, and then passing it forward. Each of you possesses a unique set of talents, passions, and perspectives that have the potential to shape the world in profound ways. Embrace who you are. Celebrate your strengths, and don't be afraid to chart your own path, even if it means venturing into uncharted territory. Remember, it is in embracing our authenticity that we find our greatest source of strength, and it is in standing confidently in our truth that we inspire others to do the same. So as you step into the world beyond these walls, never underestimate the power of your own voice, your own vision, and your own ability to affect change. I have been blessed with an extraordinary life and career, making art, being on some of the world's most glorious stages everywhere, advocating for my community, for other BIPOC communities and youth, with some wonderful accolades, such as this very important one. But no recognition compares to the moments when a young person comes to you after years of not having seen that person because you spoke at a school, taught a class, did some community work, and they turn and look up at you and say, "Hey, Mr. V, do you remember me?" And I'm like, "No. You were touring in Florida, and you came and taught a class, and you talked to us about the power of the arts." I was like, "Oh, yes, down in, yes, I remember. Well, I just want to thank you, because of you, I'm now in Boston Conservatory as a dancer." That is the power that you have, that you inspire and instill greatness in other people as you find the greatness in yourself. Queridos graduates, as you embark on this next chapter of your journey, I want you to remember, like I said, follow your dreams by going beyond your comfort zone. Find work that challenges you. Teach something. Go abroad and learn another language. Be in spaces that make you question the world around you. And challenge yourself through the eyes of a stranger. And I wouldn't be a good arts leader without reminding you that the arts reflect your world. They are a force for good, a catalyst for dialogue, and a source of inspiration for generations to come. Embrace your creativity, nurture your passions, and let them guide you as you navigate the complexities of the world around you. And when faced with adversity, don't forget to ask the world to dance with you. Thank you so much. Thank you, President Riordan. Thank you, executive leadership. Just thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Vilaro, for your inspiring message and for the wonderful work you're doing. Let's give him another round of applause. Class of 2024, are you ready? Are you ready? All right, Provost Storm, let's get it going.
Madam President, trustees, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for their degree by successfully completing the curricula offered by the schools and colleges of Adelphi University, and by having been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees for the awarding of appropriate degrees in recognition of their academic accomplishments. I would also like to report that 51 candidates were awarded doctoral degrees at the doctoral hooding ceremony held yesterday. On behalf of the academic deans of Adelphi University and in the name of the faculty, I am pleased to present to you the candidates who have qualified for their degrees. Graduates will be called to the stage with their school or college in chronological order of each school's or college's establishment at Adelphi University. I will ask everyone to remain in or to return to your seats until every student is recognized. The last graduate to cross the stage is just as important as the first. I now call forward Dean Vincent Wong for the conferring of degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences. Madam President, trustees, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science degrees, and the undergraduate certificate in the College of Arts and Sciences.
Nora Curran. Alejandro Goncalves. Khalil Nathaniel Chester. Luke Sully. Colin Charles Heaney. Giovanni Carlos Senat. Khalees S. White. Nick Peter Tobin. Emily Murdahayev. Zadine Denise Charles. Fiza Aftab. Melissa L. Miller. Philip DeFranco Jr. Kaylee S. Fong. Carly Elizabeth Herman. Rakeem Ethan Walker. Olivia M. Vasselman. Mackenzie Ray Pina. Chris Joni. James Kenji Jonisho. Bradley Todd Greisman. Daniel Ross Mainko. Camille S. Cunningham. Ina Vladimirovna Osetrova. Asma Rafi. Vumin Natrung. Tony Nguyen. Joshua Phillip. Carl Noel Burns. Antonios Tumazados. Callum A. Ferguson. Elaine Feliciano. Kajoldeep Kaur Lali. Kirandeep Kaur Lali. Alexandra Josephine Krasny. Isabella L. Ellington. Alexis Michelle Favia. Benjamin Daniel Hegarty. Bethany Margaret Goodwin. Shayna D. Belenke. John Viano. Beza Pernicki. Jordan Marks. Eden Leander. Caroline Hines. Valeria Grazia Cardamuro. Julia M. Moises. Gabriela Laura Salsoni. Michelle Cerna. Holly N. Weeks. Donna J. Rivera. Mochtuya Mochzorig. Casey Greenbaum. Liberty Nicole Rexroth. Mitchell Joseph. Ryan Christopher Billings. Rafael Benzi Lirio. Francesca Danielle Love. Mia Maria Angel Vogue Holland. Brianna Yavana Persad. Zenea Fairclough Leslie. Bliss R. Moran. Ashley Amanda Donnelly. Samuel Reed Brodsky. Jaden Joshua Lee Shepard. Declan Fan Huddleston. Alexandra Michelle Lee. Kevin Peace. Adam William Iroso. Julia Rose Spaniolo. Jillian Page Segona. Ana Marie Jimenez. Linda Ann Cesark. Aaron Brandon Comerford. Angel Bajracharya. Giovanni A. Joseph. Ashley M. Peralta. Jordan Matthew Rivas. Ryan Francis Hughes. Jenna Nicole Massey. Jacob B. Fry. Justin Mark Cressy. Avery Koenig. Anujot Kaur. Bridget Teresa Palisi. Emilia Savannah Matarisi. Gabrielle Banton. Mikkel Zatka. Michael Timothy Bast. Michael Serreo Jr. Daniel Robert Dalrymple. Liam McClooney. Eva Heischen. Nina Burnson. Alyssa Krell. Angelina Rose Vela. Alex Sophia Colasa. Adam Cohen. Kendra Nicole Jimenez. Jessica Ann Solari. Sophia Karachi. Samantha Denise Meehan. Kezia Ruth Ann Kelly. Rudy Alexander Mejia. Javi Freed, Alishba Amin, Malaika Amin, Taven Pierre Philippe, Phoebe Anna S. Ocasio, Kiana Clea Gordon, Steffi Thomas, Loveline Kasria, Miriam B. Yushabayev, Skylar Serena Slowick Quinones, Geetika Sawani, Bradley B. Varghese, Josiah Howard, Winpreet Kaur, Alyssa Rashid, Gina E. Kurian, Carla I. Lazzarano, Gianna Victoria Francesca Cherubini, Bianca Adina Zarnigian, Arnessa Bakovic, Kevin Aguirre, Jameson C. Bronner, Ishwari Devi Kelawan, Eunice Park, Angela Ruggiano, Caitlin N. Goncalves, Elizabeth Shimonov, Ariana I. Rodriguez, Anne-Marie Padalano, Jenna Andrasik, Caitlin Mustandria, Taryn Morler, Nicole E. Cesari, Isabel Barrios, Devin M. Spilka, Joseph D. Quiche, Dagvadorj Mendesaikan, Kamal Luke Brown, Adis Kolenovich, Caleb A. Gaillard, Arfan Rashid, Zachary D. Zeller, Fiona Michelle Wellicke, Scott Everett Schiff, Brandon Burns, Motahara Yassini, J. E. Guerra, Alexandra Raquel Peixoto, Lauren N. Blake, Alicia Alexia Skeet, Luis Miguel Marino Ibarra, Beth C. Sariello, Elizabeth Eve Panchik, Noah M. Moss, Amit Joseph Azizian, Gabriel Matthew Hoff, Lauren Casito, Isabel Jaffe, Casey Renee Kozlik, Jonathan A. Dektar, Munir Hassan Khan, Evelyn Maritza Perez, Layla Aliyah Roman, Kiara Marcela Agudelo, Brianna R. Alejandro, Hannah Ann Jacob, Veronica Lubov Isakharov, Dylan Y. Jaipersad, Larry Anthony Moreno, Derek Ethan Fellew, Justin A. Torres, Sabawoon Popal, Kyle Robert Sinclair, Michael A. Vasilio Jr., Nicholas Felice Diano, Catherine Baudet, Alex Pinzon Rodriguez, Autumn Majorana, Peter Agudello, Sarah M. Anzalone, Kenneth B. Oliveros, Gerard D. Lenz, Jeremy Thompson, Malika Boriva, Nicholas Horn, Nicholas Nakano Jin, Gurmalap Singh, Aaron Sunmez, Matthew Lucero Rodriguez, Annalise Taylor Vasallo, Anjali E. Persad, Grace Catherine Lardner, Jillian Valdez, Grace Seleno, Hannah Grace McAteer, Mario Michael Manarino, Matthew Ross Leibowitz, Caitlin Austin, Grace Marie Simone, Julia Elizabeth Gill, Laura Campanella, Melissa Rose Casey, Joy Elizabeth Del Giorno, Mallory J. Clark, Claudia L. Villalobos Rivera, Luke Joseph Harani, Reed Taub, Catherine L. Huerta Ruiz, Aisha J. Key, Miranda Dimiani Soliman, Tiffany Amber de Ramos, Michelle Wu, Michelle R. Yusupov, Diane York Dorchinov, Nina Chachanidze, Ashley Veronica Onel, Annie Raza, Jesse M. Mosley, Jillian N. Smith, Dylan N. Mason, Matthew Cody Ramnares, Lin Jiang Huang, Alexander J. Mills, Nicholas S. Valenti, Naya R. Shah, Amber Rose Wilkins, Ethan Samuel Block, Nicholas LaFalce, Zoila Prado, Abigail H. McKeon, Samuel Pecor, Melita Delianin, Brianna Michelle Betterson, Gianna Valente, Rachel Nicole LeBlanc, Justine Warachek, Molly Rose Helen Ventura, Kevin Harinarine, Nicole Hernandez, Jessica M. Rotundi, Gianna Rose Campanero, Jason Russell Keckline, Sienna Maria Apisi, Amanda Beth Bremer, Stephanie Dorotheos, Nicholas R. Castell, Jennifer Helen Coleman, Aliyah J. Martin, Ariba Batul Hamid, Jamal Talal A. Abwalker, Caitlin Marie Pagan, Emilia Sikorsky, Sarah E. Baghdadi, Mia Kennedy, Jasmine Aldazabal. Tatum Francis Finn. Casey B. Layden. Kennedy Berthiaume. Madison Hope Berry. Isabella T. Gamba. Julia Elizabeth Lawton. Erin Morrissey. Abigail Marie Victoria Garcia. Kulsum Ghani. Taylor Teresa Seibert. Ashley Rose Seibert. Otis John Cowie Reedy. Maggie R. Bernath. Lloyd Cedric Bote Empedrado. Gabriela M. Hernandez. Divya M. Patel. Ashley E. Larson. Kaylee N. Naraki. Dylan R. Renner.
Emma Iskovich. Harsahej Anand. Dahlia Clara Sanchez. Justin Coogan.
I now call forward Dean Deborah Hunt for the conferring of degrees in the College of Nursing and Public Health. Madam President, trustees, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the Bachelor of Science degrees in the College of Nursing and Public Health.
Zara D. Alexis. Marie Cristina Clara Saraline. Christian Mendoza. Iona May Tumanda Mabalin. Madison Taylor Gersbeck. Andrea Fernanda Auquia. Alyssa Dario Segredo. Stacy Thebner. Daniela N. Mejia. Adriana Elizabeth Lemieux. Camille Jamie. Anna Jolie Trin. Brianna Destiny Figuera. Matthew E. Weinberger. Diana Maria Arama. Chelsea Dogilio Frago. Francesca Ariana Liriano. Murti Badal. Claudia Sanchez. Faith Elizabeth Sarmiento. Kayla S. Asharian. Diana Julia Gavrielov. Isabel Emily Quito Rubio. Casey D. Rios. Emily Chang. Sabrina Maria Demo. Georgia Demetria Michaelides. Gracie M. Alcott. Rachel A. Yanez. Nicoletta Paniotides. Sophia Rachel Thomas. Kezia Elizabeth Koshi. Rebecca Chaco. Gemma I. Ortiz. Alexandra Kahani. Shira Bracha Yegar. Yafit Zer. Bracha T. Korngold. Chelsea Lauren Hernandez. Emily Morgan De Silva. Jacqueline V. Funes Garay. Nicole M. Consiglio. Faith Marie Camilleri. Brian Alberto Martinez. Jennifer Michelle Delamarco. J.C. Anderson Riordan. Jenna Victoria Tisner. Kamisha Alicia Blake. Curricalia Skerit Cuffey. Jocelyn Caceres. Alba Martillo. Katie Chen. Bonnie Huang. Ashley L. Chin. Asif Zaban. Graziella Flynn. Armandeep Kaur. Nancy Joanna Bonilla. Cheyenne Bunker. Miriam Majid. Jessica Belize. Kaylin J. Bell. Sophia Rose Cortez. Antonio Fuchetto. Stephen Selmer Padilla. Shelley B. Natanov. Devora Simon. Gabrielle Grace Behet. Lauren T. Balon. Haji Grace Park. Michelle Pugantalan Nona Iliada. Chloe L. Lee. Isabella S. Lau. Sophia Isaakidis. Teresa May Sherwood. Fiona Roche. Alina Violetta Rubino. Michelle Angela Palmisi. Daniela Tova Felev. Nicole Shifra Kikirov. Melinda Hodzik. Jamal Velovich. Joshua Khafi. Kayla N. Mushorn. Morgan Faye Salmon. Kylie H. Paragoy. Fiona Rose Mannion. Samantha Nicole Vivona. McKenna Grace Rising. Kaylee E. Matos. Annalise Grace Bossert. Emily N. Iadanza. Danielle E. Furman. Daniela C. Staple. Shauna Sarah Gluck. Anissa Mahmood. Sharmili Prasad. Anya Amoy Hudson. Ayana Stallworth. Daniela Maria Prenito. Sophia Mamone. Liana Mamone. Latifa Baba. Ariba A. Rasul. Jeffrey Owen Bonone. Sophia Dianellos. Kushi Kumar. Marissa Julia Calderon. Margaret C. Connolly. Andrew J. San Martin. Jolie Genesis Correa. Sarah Melissa Pinkay. Kimberly Sabrina Sanchez. Mahek Patanker. Geraldine Acosta. Jonathan I. Kayamove. Sierra Vidala. Damon A. Daskalakis. Mariana Cortez Adarbe. Alisa S. Mitu. Rimsha Mahmood. Kirsten Fitzpatrick. Marielle S. Matthew. Kayla M. Sayers. Sienna C. Lobo. Jennifer D. Baruka. Rosemary Thomas. Manisha S. Quintarana Tantirigue. Bensley Marcellus. Jessica Eve Imbriglio. Gabriela Mezuraca. Kamila Kalikov. Anudeep Kaur. Rachel Haimchayev. Tamara Leah Yagudayev. Emma Sophia Ruikant. Nico Adrian Tiangson. Brittany King. Baldeep Kaur. Natalie Kletsko. Nicole Potachawa. Mervine Berlanger. Robin Christopher S. Santos. Mitra Sarah Poliard. Brianna Divya Sudat. Ashley Tavanya Persad. Alyssa Aliyah Guzman. Ava S. Achapinti. Isabella K. Zimick. Tashoni Thalicia Arnett. Ashley Nicole Gomez. Julia Marie Barbieri. Natalia Elise Roberts. Gabriela Sarai Artiga Perez. Sarah Lynn Trudell. Catherine M. Ventura. Jocelyn V. Gomez. Christiana Kokor Abodi. Amanda Zinzer. Brianna M. De Jesus. Devin Page Harkins. Joel A. Abreu. Gabriela Carbonero. Sydney P. Bonura. Alexa A. Almeida. Sarah Rose Doherty. Shoshana Kurieva. Josh Frabel Cherubin. Leslie V. Aguilar. Matthew J. Francis. Michelle M. Adjurenza. Erica Lynn Blum. Giovanna M. Ronaldo. Alexandra Rose Brutzis. Janelsi Paredes. Abilash George. Gabriela Maria Natale. Matthew T. Guelli. Sebastian Romero. Michaela Alexandra Pereira. Samantha Rose D'Antonio. Ravdeep Kaur. Rachel Elizabeth Kritz. Amanda Brooke Whalen. Alyssa Nicole Lombardo. Carrie Rose Pullman. Samantha Devon LaPlaca. Inri Krishna Kolo. Anthony Michael Foti. Daniela L. Romano. Nicole S. Antonio. Adriana Francis Guerrera. Abigail Rafaelova. Valerie Lomakin. Sylvia L. Hargrove. Matina Theodoropoulos. Malina Tsaropoulos. Evelyn Kajalowski. Nicole Cano. Deanna Rose Califano. McKenna G. Todd. Katie Domagala. Carolyn Badaluco. Brianna L. Arnold. Madison Paccioni. David James Sanzoni. Arshvir Singh Rangi. Taranveer Singh, Albert Sanu, Navjot Singh, Gersharn Kaur, Kelvin Abraham, Ramandeep Kaur, Jasmeet K. Samra, Nabia Imran Qureshi, Holly C. Brickalt, Ryan Lee Pasuelo, Ingrid Ann Gainey, Amisha Chehana Parbudio, Leah Kaimov, Kemoy Williams, Cynthia Aide Morales, Serena Vivienne Jin, Adelina Svetlana Kandinov, Aliyah Mohammed, Angelica L. Cruz, Faren Lim, Sabrina Malini Gorsami, Nicole Galustian, Matthew A. Budrum, Gianna Modica, Sarah Grace Hernandez, Amanda Marie Malillo, Alvin Sebastian.
I now call forward Dean Joanne Corbin for the conferring of degrees in the School of Social Work. Madam President, trustees, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the Bachelor of Social Work degrees from the School of Social Work.
Henry Alejandro Gomez, Christina Davies, Jasmine Taveras, Elias Isidoro Villatoro, Giselle Rua, Sonam Gurung, Sadie Rose Franklin, Ashley S. Choi, Miranda Cohen, Jordan Francis Hart, Jolene S. Pena, Amanda Ashley Heathscott, Adriana Pereira Fuentes, Katia Carballo, Jennifer Fuentes, Megan Nicole Martin, Alessandra G. Nichols, Kira Perry McDonald, Alexa Therese Russo Sanchez, Alyssa M. Koza, Chloe Grace Blakemore, Deborah Alexandra Pineda, Ashley Grace Precious Galt, Sophie Amanda Breslow, Ingrid Omefia Chang, Paula Jean Locotera, Madison Ferraro, Brianna Raquel Cunha, Gabriela Nicole Faso, Anika Sabrina Puran.
I now call forward Dean J. Christopher Moran for the conferring of degrees in the Gordon F. Derner School of Psychology. Madam President, trustees, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees in psychology from the Gordon F. Derner School of Psychology.
Alexandra Ginter, Leah Patricia Lavoy, Amy Jao McCaffrey, Melvin Vela, Austin Joseph Velez, Kathy A. Mendez, Destiny Veronice Aravallo, Kayla Mary Ellsworth, Constantina Jorgantis, Adam Jeffrey Zellen. Micah Reagan Bogan Pravda. Aiden P. Gold. Johanna Hernandez. Elizabeth Tara Gita. Matthew R. Diana. Fabiana Rios. Angelina Uzores. Tasneem Alam. Carmen Jesus Goncalves Lima. Sarah Joy Sangatanan Gallardo. Lauren Elizabeth Gunn. William Garcia. Kevin R. Kiradu. Matthew Michael Brophy. Sophia Scarpa. Ariel D. Kramer. Caitlin Elizabeth Miller. Hope R. Rodriguez. Yancy Lizeth Saravia. Alexa Diane Ferreira. Madison Rose Anusis. Darcy S. Wallace. Emmeline Rose Biggin. Nestor David Atiencia Jr. Ashley Landon. Jillian Ann Pulsifer. Jocelyn Rose Cura. Sabrina R. Cross. Emily Rose Soma. Isis Lily Rodriguez. Edward Nafael Lemos. Sabria Mohammed. Nazira Nayeli Ali. Rebecca Faith Acosta. Jenna Marie Massey. Ilaria Ponciani. Kenyuo Quasi Armand Andan. Yasmin Muna Saeda Hensley. Janet Saray Fuentes. Matthew Kenneth Minelli. Kayleen N. Coley. Stephanie Nicole Zikes. Amanda Emily Pincus. Luis Sebastian Garcia Campos. Naja Alexandra. Mia Bianca Rosario. Adriana M. Rodriguez. Destiny Jasmine De La Cruz. Gabriela Fontana Mendez. Sophia Michelle Berger. Anna B. Falacara. Kayla Marie Levinson. Claire Elizabeth O'Regan. Natalia Leschek. Juliet Nicholson Crescenzo. Olivia Grace Esposito. Dominique Rose Fiorenza. Jennifer Anna Gregoriano. Shayna Abigail Soleimani. Christina M. DeLuca. Alexis Michelle Sorosa. Victoria Lee Wilson. Jacqueline Rose Kuzma. Melissa S. Garber. Anthony Ivan Galetti. Camila Gomez Restrepo. Shane Omar Georges. Azaria Alyssa Khan. Daria Andreevna Derevyanko. Victoria Lena Deck. Bonnie E. DiMartino. Joan Chang. Lauren Nicole Macaluso. Kelsey Rose Willoughby. Melissa Maria Rodriguez. Margaret Grace Valentine. Ruderline Kazi. Imela Hassan Belli.
I now call forward Dean Marianne Highland for the conferring of degrees in the Robert B. Willemstad School of Business. Madam President, trustees, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, and Bachelor of Science degrees from the Robert B. Willemstad School of Business.
Alma Lorena Monreal. Rosa Maria Munoz. Alina Iftikhar. Janari Mojica Martinez. Bridget Narlea Narvaez. Nicholas Raj Nanan. Marilena Eva Zanakis. Ritik S. Patel. Jordan Naomi Hicks. Ariola Skandai. Fabiola Michelle Uceda. Kimberly Maria Vineski. Matthew Ross Margalewski. Brian Zachary Hauser. Giselle Fernandez. Jadea A. McKenzie. Samson S. Jeremiah. Richard Francisco. Avasia Rogers. Frushina Reka Horvath. Matthew E. Modesti. Michael Sean Corwin Jr. Andrew L. Camtuan. Aiden G. Diaz. Aiden M. McGuire. Williams Amo. Joaquim Carhead. Carolina Garcia Chavez. Benjamin Oliver Jones. Jesper Mikkelsen. Peter Constantine Dress. Heather Gabriela Catani. Jessica M. Gavin. Giacomo L. Nunziata. Nicholas J. May. Min Ji Kim. Richard Antonio Nagalu. Nut Hui Do. Evan W. Pfeiffer. James P. Casasa. Anthony John Bitalvo. Daniel L. Pisarevsky. Luis A. Napan Jr. Quinn T. Howard. Melina Moncada. Tan Tan Dao. Ashley R. Zingale. Andrew R. Kolarsh. Dominic Frizel. Mona Carr. Elijah Alonzo Perry. James William Cannell. Sarah Nicole Entrono. Robert Edward Molinaro Jr. Alexander Keith Rendy. Grayson Richard Pizonia. Ryan Elijah De La Rosa. John Nicholas Cumbiatis. Kevin Daniel Guevara. Amber Rose Majorana. Melissa M. Pereira. Cassandra R. Vidal. Ariana M. Morero. Brando Ortiz. Tara Briotti. Rachel Jane Fox. Maria D'Angelo. Kamkai Intavong. Emilia Nicole Flores. Emily Ann DiRupo. Julia Anna Cowan. Emily Ivarone. Caitlin Elizabeth Dukas. Kathleen Gloria McCormack. Dominic Anthony DeAndrea. Catherine Ackley. Braken Rama. Nicholas James Daly. Tiago Prado Eufrasio Negrao. Dean Varsos. Tian Yu Ke. Joseph Kern. Amanda Jo Montiel. Dominic S. Leota. Ryan Patrick Doherty. Jose A. Villa. Angela Maria Lignelli. Courtney Nicole Wengren. Jaden L. Farhat. Frank N. Falco. Cameron Shota Logan. Jack Hipshin. Kevin William Groom. Eamon Michael Hall. Logan Thomas Tucker. Isaiah Huey Ferguson. Michael Dean Durgarabedian. Balakhan Jalvani. Nicole Viteri. Alexa Blinn. Emily Dawn Brown. Sabrina Durasmo. Antonino Rodriguez. Luca Fabrizio Chimato. Antonio E. Oliviero III.
I now call forward Dean Andy Atzert for the conferring of degrees in the College of Professional and Continuing Studies. Madam President, trustees, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Associate in Arts degrees from the College of Professional and Continuing Studies.
Atisha Jamila Wilkins Robinson. Victoria Major. Madison Taylor Lundeen. Ilya Isaac Langer. Sandra Edwards. Adam Reyes. Monica A. Goodwin G. Michael McMahon. Patricia Ann Hasday. Michael Raymond Granith. Robbie Bott. Timothy S. Gillen. Jojo Sompon Pakti. Charlie E. Coolins. Enid R. Johnson. Randy Prakash Ramsaru. Dominique Victoria Gallo. Paul F. Cartagena. Kevin Troy Jr.
Nicholas Liff.
I now call forward Dean Chalet Wong for the conferring of degrees in the Ruth S. Ammon College of Education and Health Sciences. Madam President, trustees, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the Bachelor of Science degrees from the Ruth S. Ammon College of Education and Health Sciences.
Christopher Francesco Valores. Danielle Nicole Puglisi. Derek Harmsworth. Jeremy Blair Tolentino Yuzan. Hamza Amr Nasir. Sarah Ann Girdville. Morgan Lee Milton. Ryan R. So. Savar Ivailov Glevchovsky. Christine Molina. Michael Anthony Lopes. Agustina Pasilico. Samantha J. Levon. Alyssa A. Host. Connor DeKennep. Tyler Hugh. Giuseppe Mancini. Nicholas Cavallo. Andrew Thomas Smith. Jason Henry Goldman. Madison L. Graham. Soraya Oditram. Nick Frank Chamato. Kader Idris. Barton Jacob Murray. Faith Obi. Quinn Caston Letter. Valerie Hurley. Samantha Nicole Viteri. Mackenzie Marie Johnson. Olivia Faith Baudo. Christina H. Folias. Melissa Marie Duffy. Giovanna Duche. Anne Marie R. Zielinski. Sawyer Matthew Thompson. Mario Hawk. Andrew I. Leahy. Dylan Pastori. Peter Piatos. Brianna M. Farzation. Dylan Berry. Matthew Greaves. Rena Lanyado. Alana K. Jaslan. Mia I. Dolan. Lana S. Rose. Megan Casey Rogan. Gabriella Gianna Sustic. Alexandra Sacraponte. Dylan Michael Gamarado. Diane L. Huiracocha. Aspasia Panayota Saponsis. Javier Armando Gonzalez. JC Osorto. Kristen N. Rivenberg. Brendan Murray. Stephanie M. Pereira. Alexandra Kobolnik. Rebecca Ree. Taylor C. Jackson. Ryan Crabb. Samantha Michelle Leon. Alexandra M. Garbarini. Emily Cannon Ortmuller. Natalie Rose Palladino. Victoria P. Giacobi. Andrea Nikki Maropakis. Sabrina Nicole Simone. Juliana Marie Izzo. Julia Ann Harris. Tara M. Jankowski. Vito Mateo Anteri. Massimo Danilo La Rosa. Heather Nicole Gambino. Whitney Owensby. Yasmina Carmela Raymond. Ehiosa Laurel Oni. Jolisa S. Lynch. Michelle Sarker. Tiffany Trishla Ramcharan. Cindy Cruz. Sophia Chrysokopoulos. Brian Patrick Doherty. Matthew Stephen Falcone. Joseph Anthony Russo. Braden Joseph Muller. Philip B. LaPierre Jr. Kendall Nicole Wynn. Lindsay Hibbs. Mahi Bakulesh Oza.
Jesse Rubio.
Class of 2024. If you're able, please stand. All right. I am going to officially confer your degrees. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of New York and the Board of Trustees of Adelphi University, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Adelphi University, I hereby confer upon you respectively the degree for which you have been recommended with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Class of 2024, please move your tassels. Congratulations. All right, you can do better than that. Let's whoop it up. All right, families and friends, I know you can do better than that. One more time for our graduates. That's right. There we go. Graduates, as our newest alumni, you may now join in the singing of our alma mater performed by our talented students once again. It's in your program. Graduates, what a special day for you all and for your families and friends. I know you're going to have a great time celebrating. I have one more presidential mandate for the families and friends. I think you have to spoil them for the next week. How does that sound, graduates? Okay, if our students, if you would please remain standing if you're able while the platform party processes out. Congratulations, class of 2024.